had a really bad cold here recently in South Africa, in Pretoria, and it's devastating to see the damage that frost can do to a clivia plant. I've had lots of questions, people asking me, what do they do now with the plant? Is the plant going to die or not? Do they cut the leaves off or not? And I'm just going to talk you through what I do in a situation like this. Welcome here to today's Clivia Chat on Clivias for Africa. My name is Marnie. Okay, so the first thing, what do a plant look like that has got frost damage? Now I've got a plant here next to me, as you can see, and the first signs of, if I can just turn this plant a little bit, the first signs of frost damage is this leaves that's just hanging totally down like this. I think especially on this side is a really good example of this leaf. You can see it's totally scorched, and it's a soft, mushy type of leaf. So that is, you can see all these leaves here in the background. Can you see? Yep. So you can see here, really sad, but yeah, that's what frost damage look like. The next thing is, do you cut these leaves now off immediately, or what do you do? I like to leave them because I think they provide some protection. Should there be another cold front coming, I think these leaves, even though they're damaged, will definitely give some protection to this crown area of the plant. Question that I also get a lot is this plant going to die or not? Now, in most cases, a clivia that's got frost damage is not going to die. They're hardy plants, and they're designed in a way that, you can see here the outside areas is the areas that have got the damage, but look here in the crown, you can see, let me just bring it a bit closer, you can see this crown area is actually looking very healthy. Although, the tips there got some damage, most of this plant here is looking fairly healthy. So this plant is definitely going to recover. In fact, I think there's a good chance that this plant might even flower in the next month in flowering season. And then the last thing is, what can I do to get this plant healthy and back on track as soon as possible? So what I like to do is to give it some fertilizer. You can give it any good balanced fertilizer. I'm going to use Multi-Feed Classic in this case, mix it with water. I'm going to water this plant with it, and then in about 2 weeks time I'm going to repeat that, give it another good fertilizing. That will help to make sure that this plant has got enough food to take up and to recover as soon as possible. And as I said, maybe we'll even see a flower here in the next few weeks. Oh yes, and then the last thing, frost net. So what can I do now to prevent this when there's another cold front coming? Here in our case, it's sort of end of the winter, so there's a good chance that this was the last cold already. So it's now a good time to go out there in the next month or two and buy some frost cover. Normally what happens is people wait until the winter starts, and when they see there's a cold front coming, then suddenly we want to run out and go and buy some frost cover, and then it's out of stock and we can't get a hold of it. So I would suggest get that frost cover before the next winter, put it in your storeroom, and just keep it ready there. So when you see next time that there's a cold front coming, then get those frost cover nets out, put it over your plants, and it's definitely going to give them also some good protection against the frost. So that's what we do here at Clivias for Africa when a plant got frost damage, and I hope this video is going to help you to also look after your plants that's got damage and to get them healthy and strong as soon as possible again. Please share this video with your friends. Go and like this video on our YouTube channel, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Happy clivia breeding. Until next time. Bye-bye.